All right, everybody, got a new package today. As you can see here on the box, it says UC Studio Piccolo versus Goku. So here's the box. You actually open it like this. Nice colored box, great look. Last UC Studio product I got was the Trunks 1/4. And so I'm super excited to get this statue. I have always wanted this statue, to be honest. Whenever I thought about resin that I really wanted to be made, I always thought to myself, with my Dragon Ball collection, I want a freaking Goku versus Piccolo. And the pose I actually wanted was the exact one that UC Studio made, so when I saw it, I was super excited. So it looks like this is their COA. This is new. Never seen this before. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but UC Studio Goku vs. Piccolo. I believe this is their display. It's quite scratched up though right there. You can see scratch. Huge scratch on that. Not sure exactly what the heck that is. So instead of using tape, it looks like they used some sort of a Velcro. I've never seen this with a statue before. Let me just get it out. This is quite interesting, using a Velcro. I guess it makes it less messy. You just, look at that. Just like that. I actually like the idea of Velcro. I've never seen it done before. Alrighty, I can already tell this is a big base. Let me just show you guys what the heck is in here. There it is. It's quite a big base, as you can see next to my hand. It's a big base. Colors look great. There's Goku, Piccolo, the tower. I can already tell this is going to be fantastic. Let me just return the camera and we will open this bad boy. I believe I am the first actually to go ahead and get this. I haven't seen pictures of anyone else getting this. This base is very big. It reminds me, like, this is bigger than Gohan versus Gohan and Goku. Let's see, is there anything on the bottom? Yes, Dragon Ball Fantasy Series, King Piccolo vs. Goku, and I got number 12 of 400, as you can see there. So here's the base, looks excellent. They got Dragon Balls, the Dragon Ball symbol. Looks great. I like the colors. There's different shading on the grass, so it's not all one color. Now this has a lot of parts to it. So please, if you don't want to wait like the next 15 to 20 minutes while I do this, by all means, just skip towards the last 5 minutes of the video when I do my review. But for those who want to watch, enjoy. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this bad boy. There's a lot of parts to this. It looks great so far. I am excited for this. I like the colors. They're very vibrant. That's one thing about Dragon Ball Z statues in general. I think they have some of the best colors I've ever seen on statues. So here's Piccolo. Very hefty weight. This doesn't feel like PU resin. This feels more like a regular, weightier resin. So this has a lot of weight to it. He has some battle damage on him right there, right there, right there. Paint job looks great. I don't see any issues with it. The blue is nice and vibrant. It's a great shading on the legs. The eyes look really good. Looks like they added some veins, the teeth. Looks great. For sure, I like this Piccolo, it looks great. So go ahead and add him into the base. Fits in perfect. Next I will add Goku. Goku also has some weight to him. So here is Goku with his power pole, little bit of battle damage. There he is, hair blowing back. You know, he has that angry look. He's in the middle of an intense fight with Piccolo. So there's Kid Goku. He just fits right into there, boom. And that is magnetic. So let me just move this. And I will put the statue so you guys can see it. So there it is. As you can see, you know, it's pretty big. I'm starting to wonder if this is gonna fit in my detail. I hope it does, because this looks pretty big. You know, that, I know height-wise it'll fit, but the base will probably not fit. That's a big base. I hope it fits for the sake of, you know, where I want to display this. So there's one more part to Kid Goku, of course, which is his tail. So here's his tail. And that just fits right in here, in the back. There's the tail. What's this? What the devil? I'm honestly not 100% sure what this goes to, so I'll have to figure that out. There's, you know, a lot of pieces to this. I see like probably 10 more pieces. You know, here's a tree. Oh snap. There's a lot of these little, have to figure that out. Oh, also one more piece to Goku, his belt. Got this black belt here. Let me just put that in. There's that. And now I have a character I actually don't have in resin form. This is the first Tien Statue. He's tiny, you know, as you can see. Nothing massive. But, you know, it looks just like Tien. He got his 3 eyes. Little battle damage on him. There's little Tien. I think that's great they added Tien to this. So I believe he goes just right there. Wait, right here. Oh yeah, there we go. Fits in right there. Oh yeah, they added a lot of detail to where like their footing is, like they, you know, destroyed the earth slightly. Here is also another mini character, because this scene actually does include, UC Studio decided to include lots of little characters in it. Now outside of Piccolo, I honestly don't remember too much about this guy. I think that's the mayor, but he's also in here. I think he actually may be in the tower, if I remember correctly. I'll figure that out later. I need to look at pictures. I don't want to take up too much time, because, you know, I know. So it looks like they included an extra pair of Piccolo's, freaking, whatever the heck this is. His antennas. There we go. All right, so it looks like they include an extra pair, which is nice. Sometimes people lose these. I think I may know what some of those things go to. Looks like there's a little airplane right here. Frick. not 100% sure where that goes, so I will come back to that. Then we got a few more trees here. So these just go in here behind Piccolo. We got 3 trees, you know, so sequentially getting smaller from the last. All right, so that fits in nice and snug. One other piece over here. This is a little bit bigger of a piece. As far as I remember, this was King Piccolo's sort of like minion or whatever. And he is actually here on the ground. Oh, that's magnetized quite a bit. I think this airplane actually might go right there. Where the frick does this go? All right, I'm gonna need to figure this out, but I will go ahead and figure it out and I'll be right back. Thanks. All right, everybody, I've gone ahead and lined up my 3 UC Studio statues. So the original statue they came out with was this Gohan holding baby Goku, which was a phenomenal statue. You can check out my video review. Next statue was their 1/4 series. They released Trunks, which was a huge hit, sold out. Both these have sold out. And the third in the lineup is the Goku vs. Piccolo, and they have decided to start including a nice COA. And I realized actually I just had to peel the front protective cover so there's actually no scratches. But there it is. It looks very nice. This is by far the best COA out there now. I much prefer this cool stand instead of the cards. And it gives you 2 different options. You know, with those metal pegs, you can either have a short or a long. I'm going to do short for the sake of being able to fit it in my Detolf. And it does fit everyone. And it looks great. I really like that COA. So let's go ahead and get on to the review of this Goku vs. Piccolo statue. I'll just remove the COA so you can get some nice detailed close-ups. So let's first check out the base. So all throughout the base, you basically have these little skulls sticking out, and then you got Dragon Balls. And looking at the Dragon Balls, it has just 7 stars. You know, and there's obviously some like battle damage to the base to give it extra detail so it's not super clean. And actually, just that 1 star has 7. This one's 6. That one's the 1 star, 3, 4. Yep, so it has all the stars. I really like how they do this. They did the same thing right here with this statue as well. You know, where you got all the Dragon Balls throughout the whole base. I think that's an excellent idea, and it really just brings out the display. So back here we do got some trees, 3 different trees. Plus here is the tower. It does come in several pieces. You can take the top part off, and then it includes that little, I believe it's the mayor. Let me just go ahead and show you the mayor. So he fits in with 2 pegs in there. Hands on the display. Tower looks great. The way they displayed the whole thing, it's almost like it's a circular, you know, distance. You got this little minion right here. Obviously was hit, dragged. His face, you know, you can tell he's just been knocked out. Tien's been in a fight. He's crawling on the ground. See how they added the detail from his hands, just dragging. Then you got this airplane, some buildings. Overall, it looks very fantastic. They did lots of different shading on the grass. You got a little bit of brown, a little bit of different greens. So it's not all the same color. And it's definitely a different color than Piccolo. You got some rocks here. Piccolo dragging his feet on the dirt. So overall, the base is incredibly impressive. And obviously the main thing of the statue, you know, the base is just, you know, the base, but it's obviously the 2 characters. So Here's Piccolo in a fighting stance. He's blocking with one hand while about to strike with the other. And Goku's obviously flying at him as well, ready to attack. So yeah, some really intense battles. This was a phenomenal fight. So let's first go ahead and just look at Kid Goku. Lots of battle damage in the face. You can see the bruises. Got his belt. His outfit's cut up a little bit. Face looks great. You know, he's really mad because, you know, Piccolo killed Master Roshi. Spoiler alert. Got the tail with some nice detail on it. You know, you can see how they tried to make it almost like a fur look. Goku's nice and vibrant. No issues with the paint app, really. I haven't found any paint app issues at all with this statue. No QC issues either. I think they took extra steps. Now, Piccolo has a lot of detail, and as you can see, you know, right there, they made some, like, scratches, bruises on his shoulder right there. His face has multiple bruises, you know, because this is just an intense fight. I like how they added the vein effect to his eyes. You know, it makes him seem just like, you know, this is a really intense battle. Got more bruising and scratches, outfit torn. And where it is torn, they did add some bruising effect, you know, like right there. Right there, kind of hard to see, but it does have it. His blue outfit has several shades of different blue. Maybe hard to see in the camera, but it's very, much more shaded look in person. You know, multiple layers of blue and purple. Overall, it's a very vibrant, colorful statue. You know, if you look at all three of these, I think it's the most colorful of the three. Let me just focus. There we go. Yeah, it's the most colorful of the three. Really big base. You know, it's almost as big as the Trunks base, as you can see. Now, I do have on this little sand. It barely fits in a D12, but it does stick out a little bit. But there it is, UC Studio Goku vs. Piccolo. They've already shown a teaser of their next statue, which is, and I'm freaking excited for this, but it's Master Roshi on his island. They show the turtle. I'm not sure who else. They only showed a teaser, but it looked freaking awesome, and I would love to add that to my Dragon Ball collection. I'm super happy to have this in the collection. Thank you, UC Studio. You did a phenomenal job on this statue. I don't have any complaints. The sculpt, detail, paint, all looks excellent. The packaging was great. You know, great customer service. You know, this is a 10 out of 10 statue. There's really just, you know, too much epicness to this statue. You know, they did a lot of detail. You know, even where his foot is, you can see how he's cracked the ground. You know, this is an excellent looking statue. So you can see that green has lots of different colors. You got brown, you know, almost like a dry patch right there. The rocks, different color. You know, they definitely did a lot of attention to detail. This got delayed a little bit longer because it looks like they really just wanted to make sure the paint app was really good, and they definitely did a great job. So I'm definitely really happy to have this statue. And let me just show you guys now it in the actual collection. Hold on. All right, everybody, here he is in the D12 in my Dragon Ball section. Of course, when I will need more space, I will move that, freeze it to the right. But here it is. As you can see, he fits in perfectly. Little about 1.5 inches above Goku's head for extra space. Got the COA back there. It does stick out a little bit, so if you're gonna use a door, no, as you can see, probably not going to fit. Maybe, I don't know. I don't use doors. I hate looking through glass doors. But here it is, UC Studio Goku vs. Piccolo. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment below, and have a great day.